Hey there guys, welcome back to Texas Beer Reviews, and on this episode we will be looking at Deep Ellum's IPA. Alright, so here on the can it says our year-round ode to the Pacific Northwest hop. I think... No, there's a description on the website but not on here. This was canned on June 13th. So I am just a day over being at 2 months. But on the website it says it's 7% ABV, 70 IBUs. And then the description is, we like hops, but we like American hops most of all. Here we use some of our absolute favorites. However, they might not be used like you may expect by using varieties with high alpha acid contents, which means more potential for bitterness. Using them in ways that emphasize the flavor and aroma, we can render a rather bitter ale with over-the-top tropical fruit, citrus, pine, floral, and more hop-derived aroma and flavor. So that's pretty much it on the beer. Deep Ellum's up in the Dallas area. And we specs downtown carry them for a while, but they've been in like other stores, I guess, for a bit now. But anyway, I've had this beer once, and that was quite a while ago. I don't really remember much about it. So, get into it here and let you know what I think. Alright. So this is straight out of the fridge, so it will be pretty... Still have that chill haze. It is a kind of a dark, kind of a caramel amber type color. It's got a nice thick, pretty foamy white head. I don't know if they unfilter it or not. I mean, it's got a, like I said, straight out of the fridge, so it'll have that chill haze. But I guess we'll see as it warms up. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. So check out the aroma. Alright, so definitely right off the bat noticing grapefruit, pine are the dominant aromas here. More like a kind of a candied citrus type grapefruit too. There's some caramel malt in there as well. Those are really the dominant aromas that are kind of jumping out at me: candied grapefruit, pine, and caramel. So let's check out the taste. Cheers. The taste is very much the same. That candied grapefruit, candied citrus, leaning more towards grapefruit for me. Caramel malt, pine. I'm not noticing any tropical flavors per se, but yeah, citrus, pine, and the caramel malt. It's not too malty either. I mean, it's there, but it's very well balanced with the hops. Jumping into mouthfeel here in a bit too soon, but just want to talk about bitterness already. Yeah, really those are big flavors. Really not much else jumping out at me. I mean, bitterness, it's not too intense. It's actually pretty tame, pretty balanced. It lingers a bit, but I definitely don't find it to be too bitter at all. It fades decently well. You got probably about 5-10 seconds where it lingers, then it just kind of fades off. The mouthfeel, Carbonation, not over carbs, but for the style. I'd say the mouthfeel is probably more of a on the thinner side, maybe leaning towards medium, but more medium thin. But overall, I think it's a pretty solid IPA. Definitely, if you want, those citrus flavors, caramel malt in there, and maybe a bit of bitterness, but nothing too intense. I would definitely check this one out if you haven't before. With that said, that's pretty much it for this review. So, with that said, think global, drink local, and cheers.